最大生命，安全处最大生命体重，往上行。那最大生命吧。啊？没啥东西。别出来啊！别出来啊！别跑！We are never out of your way. 肯定是往这儿跑。纽约，哦，纽约，你的地铁比以前好多了。放这儿之后可以改变道路，改变道路我就可以进去。但是我现在没有光。我现在需要再收集一个光进来。那肯定不是在这里收集，这里没东西。啊，头疼。不行，不可能给你卡进去。卡住了。哎！吓我一跳。还会突然出现。就这2个激活的地儿啊！哦，这条路开了。真的够慢。它只要不动，它应该就不会攻击你。它动了。是就这一条路吗？好累啊，打这个游戏。哦！我快没电了。走，先走。 这儿可以吸个光，做到。哎，这不能吸光啊！给我电池。Wake.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan.
嗯，
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
哦，他本来在停尸房，他当时上第1章的时候消失了，来到这儿了。黑暗之地。回响是啥意思？
See you around, Alan.
他们为什么不攻击你？没电了。啊，不对。 这儿有一个问号，这儿，再往前，哇哦，多少？信号站。 回响是什么？是这个。来吧， 我是又捡了节电池，还是他自己买了？又是2条路。往前走。啥亮？这路都给我搞懵了。这东西。哦，这是这条路。就把这边打开了。我刚记得这儿有个问号。这儿我身后还有个东西。我大概明白了。东西呢？就在这儿。哦。他应该把地图专门弄一个小的，在右上角或者是哪里。每次一打开都黑一下屏，有点难受。这边又是哪儿？What？ 往哪儿指？还有一个。什么意思？隐藏的吗？下面。也有可能是转换世界的时候先走了。墙上影子太恶心。我。哇！Come on！
Come
啥意思？黄色的。哦，看到了。那另外一个应该也能找到。随便想，随便。Lost。还是没有啊？这么抽象吗？这个？算了。这样就搞定了。
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
还能出去吗？还可以出去。
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
选择联邦探员情节，在哪儿选？
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
啥意思？先生气。警察敌人是。 恢复血，不消耗子弹，这个可以。手枪永远是用的最多的。我看的声音。
I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Huh? 哦，我刚才按着什么了？又变了。上面。
It was locked from the other side.
哎，不对，那应该还是回去。OK。哪儿走？
It could not be opened on the side.
下去吗？也下不去啊。他意思要记住这个9467吗？看见了。9467。
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
千万不要漏掉地图。
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
跟凶杀案现场似的。
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me too。鞋盒，异次元箱子相当于。找到爱丽丝，怎么这么多找到爱丽丝啊？爱丽丝。
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
我该去光。那爱丽丝，爱丽丝是谁？我记得是马克思宾他老婆，好像叫爱丽丝。
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
这啥？哦，这儿有光。东西还挺多，快装不下了。哎，把这个光可以吸了。 哎，
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What you
这么玄幻，不会动的一般没伤害。Wake， 那就是去刚才那个地儿呗。这上不去，能跑快点吗？哦，
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Yeah, I see it. 啊，这让我想起来《恶灵附身》里面那个一个一个可以打开的小柜子。谁在哼唱？哦，地图。没东西。嗯，找个门儿。谁呀？
Hey,
这么闲，样子破碎男主角。
in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else, a different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like the door.
有东西没？他就在这儿待着。
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
我刚不是拿到个地图？ OK， 多尔谁啊？那主持人吗？那我走了。 还真会找地儿。我看有好几个没拿的，之前这儿，还有这儿，都过去看看。哦，确实好像有东西。哦，看到了。
It was locked from the other side.
看一下地图。一会儿从这儿可以过去。这不是。6。7、8、9，这是干嘛的？再往前，哦，看到了，在这儿没通行。回响，这回响是干嘛的？这个游戏的节奏好慢啊！咱们接着往前走吧。这家伙真闲，一直在吼。这也是那种不会攻击的。哇，这有必要吗？抢个挡线，手动抢的。
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it the previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
看地图。哦，我在这儿，后面有一个。这个车挡着我的路了，一会儿是不是又要改变场景了？先改变场景吧。
I had a new idea for a scene.
哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！这也不是攻击的。哎哎！ 过不去啊，这是啥？这儿应该能过去。哦，它是从这儿往这儿连。哦，就是刚才那个应该。走。
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
这干嘛？这有脚印儿，跟着脚印儿走，这脚印儿来的地方了。门没开啊！
I should work this out on a plot board.
我应该在筹划版好好想想。那就还要再改编。OK。寻找邪性在他方的寻找他方的轨道隧道寻找灵感，那就是我刚才错过了一个什么地儿。我要去他方的轨道，是这意思吧？啊，最讨厌这样绕来绕去了。算个挡线，是不是漏掉什么？滚！刚才都转过了呀，不过这两个球是干嘛的？我一直没搞明白。哎，哦，只需要停留一下。
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap, a satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
哦，那里面还有一个，也太抽象了。
Research can help me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. But Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Strange,
okay.
Which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate.
Oh!
The story.
这个是可以攻击的。 这家伙存在的意义是什么？那这意思就是可以继续往前走，这也没有多啥。
The new story beat fit the story
哦，
perfectly.
多了一个这个，更邪恶了，看着
The story thread felt right here.
门开了。
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
哦，那碰到这个圆圈，知道怎么回事了。找一会儿。
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
可以用作家之物来收集。
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the...
我举手。
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
哦，门开了
The。subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
这儿开不开的？哦，大概是这样一种游戏方式。啊！该吓我了。
None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me.
.刚才那个屋子，啥？看一下地图。找个东西。往下走就可以到这儿。这边还有个东西。 这么多人，不要找我。 还有东西？没东西。这边还有个东西。这怎么去掉啊？哦，这么直接啊！哇，这可以攻击我的。我操！还没东西了。
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
这里只是吸光，吸光也能改变场景啊。Lost her. What the hell? Scheiße. Oh.这过不去了。这边我门开了。我好像是明白意思了。我好像还是不明白。看看地图。这边点亮，这儿的门是开了。 我怎么过去？哦，明白了，我可以回去了。还得再往回走，不是在这一点儿。这儿开不开无所谓。对啊。哦，这直着可以过去了。啊 ，crap！ 这些人到底是会攻击的还是不会攻击？会攻击的，会攻击。这么黑的吗？没有那么靠前，在这儿。这个箭头等于是不一定指的就是升级的，也有可能是一些物品。我原来一直以为箭头指的必定是那个圆圈儿。不会打的。这儿锁着呢。
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
又需要写了。
I had found another compelling location to use.
那等于一个场景有4个场。
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
那这就复杂了，这一个场景我可以当4个场景用。好。
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
BOSS 吗？What？ 哇，你好凶！还不死啊？现在目的是啥？搜索谋杀现场，在坍塌的隧道完成仪式。不想擅长。神龛机。没东西了。这儿可以直接出去。方向找对了，还在。
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
这儿应该没啥东西了，走吧。这么多！哦！有一个真的。跑！
Shit!
OK。 哦，从这儿可以回去了。那我转这一圈是干嘛呢？用新的元素再去那个地方之前的地方，是这意思吗？什么导弹？这儿还有一个，先过去拿一下。哦，你还在这儿，还在这儿，我想打你。厉害。走喽！这儿是不是就能改写了？我猜是这样啊。召唤仪式。哦。往哪儿跑？只能跑这么快？这么抽象的地方。
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
哦，新路。
The tunnel was open now.
又来。太超自然了。
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
哦，这跟之前那儿联系起来了，是不是该打 BOSS？
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it.
这是萨甲当时遇见超自然现象的时候。
Closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
“这么长，艾伦·威克的剧情，萨甲那边都不管了。
Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
又是这。
Hanging, stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with you.
Oh. 就回到这儿了。这儿有个回响我没有看，不会卡关吧？走，回去。之前就因为这个卡关了。
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead.
你必须要看完，你不看完走不行。
Hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet
你好自恋啊，人类地方。
aware of it.
别让我把你看完。
Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Is that okay? 好了，看完了，走吧。
The station had changed. I was closer now.
OK， 有3个光。
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time.
哦，这不就是那个大厦吗？
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
刚才这儿不是这样的哈。走吧，升下级。行动之言，台灯之言，原著之言，修复之言。恢复最大生命的30%，发现新的力量之言恢复，这个可以。走吧，只有回到原点了。出来啊！
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help.
肯定不会让我正常的坐上去吧。阴魂不散。
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
你家住在这么大的大楼里啊？
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Part 1
Alice's memory card.
播放是吗 ？OK。
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
开始讲鬼故事了是吗？
Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
两个变态。
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
又开始闪了。
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
The Arts of Alex Wick.他很愤怒啊。
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looking back, I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
快这招。其实这里面的歌我听着都可以听编曲，不过我就不在这儿放了，回头搜一下。这是在读盘吧。
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you. in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
感觉该操作它了。
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
改编故事吗？也不是。
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
한인가요?
The tree was a threshold.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
拜树教。
keep trying.
只拿一个是了。
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
这么多。
Ugh. No. Hmm.
该怎么进去？这个还不是。
That's not right.
哎，人呢？
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
那说吧。就是我需要先在这里面整理一下，是这意思吗？
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
可以在清洁工休息室使用水桶。
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
这要怎么写啊？书写。那就是这边目前现在还不能进行。
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site.
哦，可以进
Steph
行。
was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
又从这儿开始。
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the
Cassie.
dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake.
It was locked from the other side.
Just do what we always do for the champ. When it's bit of talking, we'll sing it.
OK， 进去了。叫我存个档先。
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight.
读盘。
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
然后呢？
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
他怎么那么像行尸走肉里边那个反派？前几集。
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remain.
么情况？这表情。这歌不错。
Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
好有创意。这都是影。
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
唱得不错。哦，变色。跟着箭头走吗？这一层。哇，这电击上这边真不错。哦，开始。 往哪儿走啊？这不一直在绕圈吗？这样我把歌听完了。这个灯这会儿亮。是让在音乐之中表演。我。它这个灯是不一样的，照这个，哎，这儿多了个灯 ，OK。欢迎来到光谱镇。
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
音乐真不错。这个主唱是弹贝斯，电吉他在这儿。啊！哇！信号弹这么强的吗？ 让我安心看一会儿别人才看我。太黑了。哦，我有这个。没东西。要成长，大脚。哦，又来。这关挺有意思。继续。
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
What?
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out.
You have to find your way out.
曲重。What？ 我感觉我通关了，我花絮了。